What did you learn about your team from this trip to Canada?
Well, I think the biggest thing we learned is we found ways to win games when we weren't at our best. And I thought we played really quality basketball. We played three really quality opponents and happened to win all three of those games. But the thing that I was most happy with was our guys have really, really developed as players. They've made a lot of progress over the last 2 years, and I really think we're ready to take that next step, and we showed signs of that on this trip.
Give me one sign that will be one of those.
Well, I think just the physicality of our basketball team, the ability to get stops when we needed to get stops. We did not have many lapses like we've had the last 2 years where we had played quality basketball and then go through 2, 3, 4-minute lulls. We did not have any of that, and I think that's the number one sign of a mature basketball team. You can really tell these guys are that they have played together for the last year or two. And I think Mike Carlson, Seth Jackson, and Cole Myers were the three guys that were the most consistent players, the biggest surprises. And I think Mike's really elevated his game, even from an all-conference performance that he had this past year. Seth was extremely strong, taking balls to the basket, finishing around the rim, just took on more of a leadership role. And then Cole Myers really shot the ball well. And obviously he's always active on defense and does a lot of things to disrupt the other team's offense. But those three guys really stood out. And then Reed Mells and Corey Myers were great. They were really, really good. So those five guys, to me, really set themselves apart from the rest of the group.
It's only 4 games, but how much of a step is that? How can you equate that to maybe games you would play during the year?
Well, I think the biggest thing is we played really quality basketball towards the end of the year. We did not want to see the season end because we thought we were playing our best basketball. And now with the opportunity to go and practice for 10 days, then go play 4 games, it just gives us some momentum going into the fall that we really desperately needed in this program. Just piggybacking off of how well we played in March, late February, early March, and then this trip just gives our guys a lot of momentum, a lot of confidence. They feel good about themselves going into the summer that we did go 4-0. We practiced really hard, and I put these guys through the ringer for the last 2 weeks as far as 2-a-day practices, preparing them not so much for the games in Canada, but just really trying to improve ourselves as a program.
When you reach the 1,000-win plateau, will these 4 games count?
I count them all. Any game that I'm a part of, we count.